Welcome to Gizmo. It's a new program idea that we've had to test out gadgets and drones, and this is Lucy, Nott'm Lass, and she's put out a call on the interweb for some advice and help learning to fly drones. So I've come down to give her a lesson, and she'll be a regular on the show from now on.
Hello guys.
Well, I've brought the Lidi L15, which is an easy starter drone, and I've also got this drone which I've never even flown before, which is a GPS drone which I managed to pick up for as little as 30 quid. So it's either going to be fantastic or utter rubbish.
I'm excited. Let's just see. Which one first? This one first?
I think we'll start with the learner drone first. Yeah. Right, there you go.
Ooh.
Right. So first of all, we switch on the drone.
Switch.
Yep, lights are flashing. Right, then we switch on, come over here, switch on the...
Okay.
Right.
Yep.
And then what we do is bind it up.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, one light.
Yep. Oh gosh. Oh wow. Oh man.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, now, you're familiar with all the controls, yeah?
No.
Right, left is your throttle. It also just yours steers the yaw.
Right.
I'll take it off to start with.
Yep.
And then we'll bring it back.
That'd be great.
Right,
yeah.
That's your front.
Yep.
Left, back, right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Front, right, left, back. And basically, all I want at first is ignore the direction with this one.
Yep.
Just go up and down.
Yep.
That's your throttle.
Yep.
And that is your direction. What I want to do is take off.
Yep.
We've got a breeze coming from left to right, which is going to be a problem.
Yep.
We take off and make a square.
Okay.
Just using the right stick for steering.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll take it off.
Yeah, you take it off.
With the wind. Hold on. There are rates on this, but I haven't actually.
At least you got it off the ground.
Yeah. I'm not sure which is the rates button for upping the rates. It's going to struggle in this wind, I think.
Do you think it's too windy?
It's too windy. We'll try again. But basically, the problem is the wind's just taking it.
Yeah. That's what happened with me with my little drone.
Yeah. So we've got the wind situation here, which was always going to be a problem. Now I'm not sure what the rates button is. That's the rates button.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's get it a bit further away from it. Right.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Wind is. Yeah. We're not going to be able to get anywhere with this. So
it's like a little one. Is that why is that?
That's because it's small and it's
because
light.
It's small and light. Okay.
This is probably a bit too breezy.
Okay.
So we'll try the GPS drone.
Okay. Right. So conclusion: it's too windy for that drone. So we're going to try a GPS drone. See what happens. Quite annoying.
What I want you to do.
Yep.
I've given you a drone to review.
Yep.
I want you to practice that. Take off.
Take off.
With the right stick,
yep.
I want you to go left, forward, across, build a square.
Build a square, okay.
And then the second time, I want you to go take off and use the left stick to steer and steer round the square.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
And that'll get you used to your orientation.
Okay.
And just keep practicing that and you'll get more confident. But that's the start. That's the start that we're going to try with this one, but it's too windy.
Yeah.
That's the downside to the toy grade drones.
Yeah.
But if you're going to have a crash with a cheap drone, in my opinion. Try the toy grade drones to start with, and then buy your DJI drone when you've got a little bit of experience, you're confident in your own flying skills, and then you're not crashing a £1,600 Phantom 4.
Yes.
But really you need virtually zero wind for a toy grade drone. So.
And that is why I couldn't set mine off, because it was always windy.
Yeah, you need to find.
That is why.
So that probably had a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
I got these through Amazon, and I got these for car shoots so that we can communicate between the cars.
Yeah.
So if I've got someone following me and I'm filming the car, we can communicate without phones, which is illegal apart from anything else. So these are again, links will be below, and all you need to do is press the power button, which is the left one, till it beeps, and the grey one on the side is to speak.
Is the batteries in it? Oh, hold it in. Okay. Oh,
there you go.
Okay.
Right, so one of us needs to run away.
Okay, I'll run away.
Run away!
Bye.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yep, that's working perfectly.
Looking to yours?
That's working perfectly.
Quite clear as well.
It's good fun, isn't it?
It's actually better than mobile phones. You feel like a cool person.
We'll be bringing in oil rigs and bringing down planes now.
Yeah.
What would you say out of 10?
I'd definitely say 10. I know that sounds cheesy, but no, it's cool. Good quality.
I'll go along with that.
So now we are going to try out the GPS video UAV.
Yes, it was advertised as a Venom, but it's a Felon, whatever the name is. And
we've got a friend here. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Hello. Oh, you. Hello. Hello. Right.
Yeah. Now this drone, we got. I saw this advertised on eBay, and I thought, 30 quid for a GPS drone.
Yeah.
Now it's got brushed motors, which aren't as powerful as brushless motors, and it only has 8 minutes flying time.
Okay.
Which is okay.
Yeah.
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 But for me, the attraction was a GPS drone.
Yeah.
For 30 quid. If it works, results.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, 30 quid.
30 quid. Not bad. Not bad at all. It does look really cool, actually. So what is the main function of a GPS drone? What would you say?
GPS picks up a GPS signal from a satellite, and it holds the position of the drone.
That's really good.
So when you've got a windy day like today, and the other drone, we've got the footage of the other drone being blown away, we couldn't really use it. This should fight the wind. Now, I would say this is borderline as windy as you'd want. And it's also a very lightweight drone. So I'm not making any promises about its abilities until we've got it up in the air.
Let's get up in the air first.
And then we'll find out if it actually works or not.
Yep.
So
where do you even start?
Right. Again, we won't bother with the prop guards. We will put these in.
Yep.
I'm not going to screw in the mount. Should do, but I'm not going to today because it's a GPS drone. It should come down like a feather.
Oh gosh. Oh man.
Right, first thing we do with a new drone is
Step one,
we read the instructions.
Yeah.
Do we read the instructions?
I don't read the instructions.
Yes.
And that is why I'm going wrong.
I think that would help.
Yeah.
Look at that. It adjusts up and down.
That's cool. Nice.
It's cool if it works.
It's cool if it works. Let's try and get
I've seen reviews of this drone, and the camera footage is not. We're not going to win any Oscars with the camera footage from this.
Yeah.
So actually, I might just leave it undone because that's just going to chew battery up. Let's just concentrate on the flying. today.
We've got to get some camera footage of the drone though, yeah? For the video.
Right. So you hold that. We'll get the instructions out.
Ooh.
First rule of flying, get the instructions, read
Get
the instructions.
out.
Right.
Wow, where do we start?
Where we start is, we've got the batteries in. So basically what we want to do is get forward to the bits where we syncing the drone to the transmitter. Switch on the drone and place it on a flat surface.
Yep.
Right, I'd say that's reasonably flat.
Yep.
And it is now, he says, hold on, have we connected the battery up? No! Battery's charged, not connected. Right. This has got a big 7.4 volt
Oh gosh.
battery in it. Right, so this is the first time this drone has had power. If it goes up in smoke, this will be a great video moment.
It's not. Switch on the control.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, wow.
Ooh, right. Switch on the tractor. Push up the joy. Up and down. All the way up, all the way down. Right, that should pair the drone to the controller.
Yep.
Okay. Once the pairing is completed, the remote display screen on the upper right corner will make an alternate display about TX and RX. I don't see that. Let's do it again. Oh yeah, TX.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the battery level.
Yep, up to the top.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're okay. If the drone does not pair the transmitter, turn off the transmitter and the drone and pair again. GPS calibration. Let the drone wait for a GPS signal on the flat surface, which it is.
Mm-hmm.
The drone's light flashing slowly during this time. Right. If it turns to all solid, which it is.
The power light is definitely on, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, this one.
Oh, that one,
If
yeah.
that goes to all solid,
Yep.
it's got GPS signal.
Okay.
This one out there, we have, I'm just starting with, yeah, we've got the GPS signals, haven't we?
Yep.
How many GPS is it? 17.
17.
Right, that's right.
Yep.
Okay, now, stand back.
Stand back.
You want to be a safe distance.
Yep.
Okay, put the left stick up. Not that much. Now stop it there.
Yep.
Right, it
Oh
should.
no, what do I do?
Spray.
Is it working?
Yeah, it's holding it.
Wow, that's
Right.
great.
Right, now,
Yeah.
it's pointing that way.
Yeah.
So I want you to turn that stick slightly to the left. That's it.
I'm really nervous here.
It's okay, just give it a touch more. Right, it's now pointing that way, stop.
Yep.
Have it pointing that way. Turn it back again so it points that way. That's it, stop.
Yep.
Right, okay.
Oh wow, that's really cool.
Right, now, bring it down a touch. Bit more. Right, now, what I want you to do with this is film me square.
Oh god, oh my god. It's very windy.
I know. It's a GPS drone. See how it's fighting it?
Yeah, it is. Wow.
Right, make me a square. Use the controls. That's it, forward. That's back. Oh, so the controls are reversed. That's interesting.
Yeah, they are.
Right, okay.
Do you want to go?
Yeah, I'll have a go. I'll bring it down a little bit. Okay. Wow, I'm impressed with this. It's flying.
This is really cool. Right behind you.
Right. Actually, that's
Wow.
the front away from us now. So the
Yeah.
controls weren't reversed. We were going backwards.
Yep. That is scary.
Right.
Oh my god.
So you do your little square like this, yeah?
Yep.
And that's what I want you to practice, yeah?
You're a pro.
Now that's how you do it. So there you go, that's how easy it is. Right. So I'm quite pleased with that.
That is not bad, actually. And to get it going straight away with no hassle.
Yeah.
Not bad.
That's why people say go for a GPS drone as your starter drone.
Yeah.
Now, the best starter GPS for me is the NJX Bugs 3 Pro.
Okay.
Or the Bugs 2. Both of those are GPS drones and about 100 quid.
Yeah.
So that's why when I saw this I thought 30 quid? So it would be nice to get a Bugs because the Bugs have got the brushless drone motors and they can fly for 20 minutes. So that's the next step up. But what I want to try and do now is mount the camera that I bought, the Firefly, to the drone and see what kind of footage we get.
Yeah.
Right, should we go again?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And then hold them both down that way to the left.
Yeah, you've got to. Anyway, so now you've seen the square we want. Somewhere you should be able to see the camera footage. Oh, it doesn't like this wind now.
No.
That's too much for it. See now, with that, that's the GPS drone is struggling with that. That's why the non-GPS drone. See, if I let go of that now, it will hold its position against the wind. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed with that. I'll have to have a good play, I think, to work out all the camera stuff. So this is you're supposed to be able, with the app, you're supposed to be able to follow you.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be able to return to home.
Yep.
So I think 30 quid well spent.
30 quid?
30 quid.
What do you give out of 10?
I'd say for the price point, I would say 8. Obviously the limitations, you can't give it a 10.
Yeah.
But for the price point, you sure you don't want another fly?
Yeah, I think it's better than what I've got actually.
Now, when you run out of battery, this should bring itself back down again. What do you think of it, Lucy?
I think it's really, really cool. I love it actually. It's much easier to use than what I've got as the GPS signal. But yeah, it's really, really cool. Wow. No, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm quite pleased with it. I have to say, I would say...
Oh, it's going really high up in the air.
Yeah, we'll just bring that left stick down. Left stick down. And it'll come down. Preferably not on my head. Well, that's it for the first episode of Gizmo. Lucy, your first flight, what do you think?
Yeah, I've learned a lot today, and I've especially loved the GPS video UAV. That was a great flight.
Yeah, the Venom. That's, it was great because it actually did what it said on the box, which I was, you know, you never know.
I control it for once.
Yes. Links are below for all the items that we've covered, and you will be seeing Lucy again. We've given you a drone to try, the K601S.
Yeah, I can't wait to fly that. I'll be back here flying that one soon.
Yes,
definitely.
on a less windy day.
Yes.